Okay, and after that, then Bugs offers him the pills. He's like, "Well, what are you doing?" She said, "Well, it's just an illusion, because really the choice has already been made. The choice is just an illusion. It's already been made." So he takes the red pill, of course. So, what she's basically telling him is that this is only a placebo to get your ego in it to go along with the rest of it. The pill is only used as a catalyst. It was red to represent the fire. Again, like I was saying before, it's red to represent the fire or the base of the pillar. To start at the base to make the kundalini rise up. That's why you don't take the blue one, because the blue one starts at around the throat and the head. As far as your chakra, you start there. I mean, you're not going to go up. You have to illuminate all of your chakras, starting from the bottom. And that's why you taking the red pill, because you're starting from the bottom up, not you're already starting at the mind. It's like intellectual masturbation, because you're starting at the mind chakra. So you're analyzing, but you don't have the rest of your chakras in play to balance you out. And then, of course, after that, after he takes the pill, he gets kind of dizzy, and they start running through the alleys trying to get away. And then, instead of doing the phone or whatever exit in a room, they do the exit in the middle of the air. And they jump out of a window. Morpheus jumps out of the window. Of course, Bugs does too, because she has to get away too. So they jump out of the window, which signifies the fall of Lucifer. The fall of Lucifer into the physical, which was pretty easy to get. I think most people would get that. That's pretty simple. Morpheus is playing Lucifer, and of course, jumping out the window signifies the fall of Lucifer back into the physical. Because from before, he had pierced the veil. So he knew what was going on. He had already realized what was going on. But this jumping out of the window signifies his fall back into reality, or back into the third dimension, because they put him back in a robot body outside of the matrix. So Lucifer fell back into, which was actual reality in the movie, in the Matrix. He fell back into the third dimensional reality, which was outside of the Matrix, but they put him in a computer. And that's probably got something to do with all the computers they got with the supercomputers. But that's a whole nother topic. I think Panic did a video on that. I would watch that. Matter of fact, I know he did, because I watched it. It was like the 6-hour joint. So I would check that out for that if you want to get more information on that. So he fell out of the window back into 3D reality, back into a body, a machine body, but still, nevertheless, okay? Because in the spirit of the Matrix, that was kind of like, for him, it was like a heaven realm. He could really do anything he wanted. He was one of the angels of this Matrix God. So he was one of the angels, the best angel, the most beloved angel, because Smith, of course, was the top agent. They're painting the spirit right from Lucifer to him. Smith was the considered the top agent. Everything went through him, and when he fell, the most beloved of God, he betrayed them or whatever, and he fell out. He fell from heaven, which was considered this computer realm, which he had and one of the reasons he fell because he had peeped everything was a lie. He was like, oh, this is bullshit. Just like Lucifer, when he fell from God in the Bible, he figured out that it was all a lie. He was like, oh, this is not right. Okay? It's the exact same thing with Smith jumping out the window, going back into the 3D reality. It's signifying his fall as Lucifer back into 3D and back into the third dimension reality from his heaven realm, this computer realm, which he was like an angel. Nothing could happen to him. Nothing could hurt him. Nothing could kill him. He can do whatever he want to. He's in the Matrix. He's basically, running shit around there. This is his form of, would have been his form of higher heaven or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. Like I said, this movie is very long, and almost every scene is probably packed with a lot of stuff. So this is going to be really broken up. I'm trying to get them all together. And all of my notes and everything pretty much got, destroyed. My little son wrote all over them and played with them. And the computer didn't, all of my screenshots are blank. So I'm going to have to go through this the old-fashioned way, watch it again, and it's a very hard movie to watch. It's not, well, to me, it's hard to watch. It's not entertaining. I didn't like the movie. It's kind of boring. Okay, but we'll keep going through it. I think when we come back, we'll go over the part where Neo is sitting in his office, staring at the Matrix, the computer screen, and they go over his name. His name is a conglomerate of a lot of different deities. I know one of them is Thoth, just offhand. I do know that, but I go over everything, and we'll be back for part 3.